District attorneys from Tulare and Riverside counties expressing frustration today, both saying that criminals are doing the crime but not serving the time in California.
Rhett Rodriguez joining us in studio. And Rhett, their outrage points to a convicted serial burglar only serving 3 days in jail.
Alexander Timothy Bethel was sentenced last month with the Tulare County Superior Court for a number of charges. He now has 39 felony convictions, and 2 district attorneys say policies in Sacramento are empowering criminals to reoffend.
Enough is enough. We're tired of it.
Everyone in California is either living under the tyranny of crime or the fear of crime because of things coming out of Sacramento like AB 109.
Tulare County District Attorney Tim Ward and the Riverside County DA Michael Hestron angry at California state lawmakers. They say AB 109, also known as prison realignment, along with other policies from the governor, are diminishing the consequences when a crime is committed. AB 109 was enacted in the state legislature back in 2011. Its goal to reduce the population of state prisons by relocating them to county jails. They say convicted serial burglar Timothy Bethel is a prime example of why AB 109 is an abject failure.
Timothy Bethel should be in prison. He should have been in prison after the first few felonies.
Bethel was arrested in 2021 for burglary and theft of 7 Visalia businesses. He pleaded no contest to 14 felony charges and was sentenced to 4 years behind bars in August of 2021. He was released just 1 month later. Just 8 days after he was released, he robbed a Walgreens in Visalia and received a 1-year sentence. He was then released in May of 2022 after only serving a couple of months.
He came back to his home county, Riverside County, and immediately began targeting businesses again in our county.
Bethel was then caught and convicted of burglary again.
He was sentenced to 3 years, 8 months in prison for his crimes and based on his long history. Because of the effects of AB 109, he did 3 days of that sentence.
But he didn't stay there. In order to meet AB 109 jail population guidelines, he was released just after 3 days. He soon returned to Tulare County and burglarized several more businesses and was convicted of 17 more felonies. The DA says it's time for California to hold its criminals responsible.
Because the case of Timothy Bethel is common. This is what's happening across California. This is why businesses are closing across our state. And this is why we lead the nation in people fleeing our state. And it can't continue.
Bethel is currently behind bars after being sentenced to 5 years and 4 months for his most recent crimes. We reached out to the governor's office for comment, and we have not heard back. Live in the studio, Rhett Rodriguez, KC24, local news that matters.